We could say that we're living in the age of mass media, mass information, mass advertisement, mass politics, mass opinion, mass ignorance. I'd say we're definitely not living in an age of conversation. The art of conversation is unfortunately becoming more and more thin on the ground, particularly when it comes to huge, important, era-defining conversations regarding topics, trends, important subjects that do need to be discussed in a productive and open-minded manner. Now, I think this is at least partly down to the propensity of many people on social media, particularly Facebook, to mindlessly share a post which gets millions, sometimes tens of millions of views, and kind of like perpetuates this polarization that we're seeing, and this this propensity for people to maybe see things very, very narrowly. So I'm talking about, you know, I'll be on Facebook and I'll see a post and it'll say, X has happened, so Y is going to happen, and loads of people are going to die, something like that. Or a wild conspiracy theory that's completely unsubstantiated, no link to any kind of like statistics gathering agency maybe to lend some degree of credibility to it. I think now maybe most of us have shared one of these posts. I know I've done it myself, although very rarely. I try not to do it. But ultimately, it's unhelpful to share a post that has an opinion expressed that's not backed up to any degree. And I think this has, you know, I have three problems with this. First of all, it's overly simplistic. And I think, again, that we live in an age where we're trying to propose simple solutions to very, very complex problems. B, it's almost certainly not the truth. Whatever the truth is near on impossible to get to the bottom of with anything. But we have to try to impart our own truth to what we see in the world. And C is it's contributing to this ever narrowing of views, and creating and growing these echo chambers. It's all too easy to see something on social media that fits with our existing belief system and narrative of the way we see the world. Not challenge it at all, but we like it because we agree with it, because it doesn't challenge our own belief systems. Forward it on to everyone that you know who will also think the same, who'll forward it on to a load more people. And you've got millions, tens of millions of people doing this, and then you've got another tens of millions of people doing it with the opposite point of view. So you end up with two clashing points of view and not much balance in between. So, you know, do we want to see life through this black and white lens, or is life really a kaleidoscope of colours? And what I'm saying is, I think we should be careful when we're on social media, when we're on Facebook, to just forward stuff that's created by other people who've possibly got malevolent aims, spreading disinformation, wanting to spread disharmony, and continue to put a dividing wedge between people. Well, it's people, it's us ourselves that we divide ourselves. Politicians don't divide us. We divide ourselves, you know, by the beliefs that we have, by the people that we're willing to, you know, to take, to listen to their opinions, by not willing to challenge our own belief structures. So the antidote to this is either not do it or create something original. And if you want to have a wild conspiracy theory, that's great. It's all part of the conversation. But to try to substantiate it to some degree, impart your own observations on what you see and on what you're saying and how you're trying to influence people and try and strike some balance. That's my message for today. The antidote to this age of unenlightenment is creativity. Creativity stimulates conversation as long as it's done with an open-minded stance. Okay, that's my message today. Hope you're good. Have a great day. Bye-bye.